And this is perhaps, yeah, maybe it's a facile, and maybe it's well, probably it's a totally predictable question that I'm going to ask. But my question is, I can't prevent myself from asking it. Is your analysis bleak enough? Is it attuned to is it sufficiently attuned to the extreme darkness of this historical moment? I mean, my mind might be totally poisoned by 2 years of genocide, and with everything that's going on, I'm just plunging deeper and deeper into despair. But we're not here to talk about Palestine, so I'm not going to go off track, although I'm very prone to do it. But there's a similar feeling for me when it comes to the development on the climate front. The past 5 years have seen a virtual collapse of the climate movement in the global north. There's extremely little left of it compared to where we were 5 years ago. And most developments on the fronts of climate politics are forms of retrogression, and the catastrophe is basically totally out of control. And sometimes I was like looking for, but I don't know, maybe it's just me my mind who's fucked up, but like the sense of, okay, where is the catastrophe in this theory? You kind of begin to touch on it when you discuss freedom. That's when I felt like, okay, now it's really speaking to the catastrophic situation, where you talk about existentialism as an emergency notion of freedom, and you have this argument around freedom when things are kind of breaking down, and when there are all these limits and very challenging circumstances, and that's when notions of freedom are really, put to the test. I think I would have liked to see that argument elaborated more, because it's really, this speaks to the present moment in a really direct way, I think. So maybe I would like to ask you if you could elaborate these ideas about what existentialist notions of freedom look like in moments of general catastrophe. But then I also like to ask you, because this is something that I find myself struggling with enormously these days. What do you see? What's the meaning of the work that we're doing as intellectuals in this moment? I mean, political theory or history writing or whatever it is we're doing. What can we contribute meaningfully to this historical moment of just utter catastrophe on all the fronts that really matter? And how do you position yourself in relation to the whole discussion around pessimism, catastrophe, hope, optimism, I don't know, salvage, this kind of stuff, yeah. Okay, I'll leave it there.